first on the Gulf Coast with breaking news and weather. Fox 10 Live starts now.
We do have a number of leads coming in, and that's why we brought in the FBI for one, but PCRIT as well, to be able to get out there and handle these leads as they come in as quickly and as expeditiously as we can. And every single lead is looked at.
First today, Arizona police and FBI officials speaking with reporters earlier today regarding the disappearance of Savannah Guthrie's 84-year-old mother, Nancy Guthrie, who was abducted Sunday from her Tucson home. Local authorities say they have no suspects or person of interest in this investigation so far, but say they are investigating every lead and are working around the clock to solve the case, along with several law enforcement agencies, including the FBI. Jenks says they are offering $50,000 for information that could lead to the arrest of those who abducted Nancy or her recovery. This marks day 5 of the search, and the update comes after an emotional video released by Savannah and her siblings last night, where they pleaded with their possible captor or captors, asking them to release them to hear from her. Well, thank you for joining us for Fox 10 Live on your Thursday afternoon. It's February 5th. I'm Ashlyn Mitchell. Let's continue our trending headlines today. Well, an anti-ice sculpture is unveiled in front of the Minnesota State Capitol in St. Paul today. The 20-foot-long sculpture, made entirely of ice, spells out, quote, "Prosecute ICE," as lawmakers, community leaders, and veterans call for accountability for the organization in the wakes of the deaths of Alex Preddy and Renee Good. Minnesota has become ground zero for anti-ice battles between agents and protesters in recent weeks, as the agency has conducted ice raids all across the state. We have a couple of recalls to warn you about this afternoon, starting with Chrysler, who is recalling more than 450,000 vehicles over a defect that could cause trailer brake lights or the brakes themselves to fail. Traffic safety officials say the faulty modules may prevent trailer brake lights from illuminating or even cause trailer brakes to stop working altogether, increasing the risk of a crash. This recall includes 2026 Jeep Cherokees and 2024 through 2026 Jeep Wagoneer S models. 2025 and 2026 Ram 1500 through 5500 series trucks are included in the recall as well. Dealers, we're told, will replace the defective modules for free. And another voluntary recall you should know about today. Chips Ahoy Baked Bites Brookies were first recalled back in December, and the recall has now been expanded to include more carton units. Mondelez Global says an incorrect mixing process resulted in small clumps of cornstarch in this product. The clumps pose a choking hazard, especially for kids and the elderly. The FDA says the recall is out of an abundance of caution, but there have been no reports yet of anyone getting sick. The recall is limited exclusively to Chips Ahoy Baked Bites Brookies, with specific May 2026 best when used by dates. And the 2026 Mardi Gras season rolling right along with week 2 here on the Gulf Coast. The Boom Boom back in downtown Mobile once again tonight, with the Order of Polka Dots taking the streets of downtown Mobile at 6:30 p.m. Then tomorrow, Order of Inca and Order of Chaos will entertain revelers at 6:30 p.m. And then in Daphne, Apollo's Mystic Ladies will roll at 6:45 tomorrow night. And just a reminder, you can keep up with all things Mardi Gras with the free Fox 10 Float Tracker app. It lets you know where the start of the parade is at any given point. You'll also find parade routes, a full schedule, and weather forecasts as well. The Fox 10 Float Tracker app is available now. You can also scan the QR code on your screen. That's an easy way to do it. And you can find it in the Apple app and Google Play stores. By the way, if you can't physically make it out to the parades, we've got you covered. Fox 10 will be streaming the Mobile parades on the Gulfstream app, which you can download on your Samsung, Apple, Roku, or Amazon TV. And that will continue all the way up until Fat Tuesday. That wraps up some of our bigger headlines of Fox 10 Live. Let's toss things over to Stephen Moody for a look at what's going on locally.
it was a cold morning here in Gulf Shores, especially on the beach, but that didn't stop hundreds of students here in Gulf Shores from making a difference in their own community. Now, students worked all day yesterday and today helping to restore coastal dunes here at Gulf State Park by installing native vegetation to build up our natural barriers. Now, this event also included educational sessions led by park staff and coastal restoration efforts. Now, 50 Gulf Shores high school and middle school students helped over 100 fifth grade students to do this mission here today, and this was a way for all of those students to get out of class while also doing something educational. Now, this is a story that we've been proud to cover for years, and we can always say is an amazing experience here. So we'll have more coming up at 4 and 5, but for now I'm going to send it back over to you.
Those are some great stories we are working on, and welcome into Fox 10 Live. Here is your reminder to download our Fox 10 weather app. Right now conditions are about 54 degrees temperature wise, but we do have some gusty winds. This is also your reminder, we feature your photos and videos during this show, and one of the ways to do it is by using our Fox 10 weather app, and you click this button right here that says submit your pics and videos. It's a quick and easy process, and then it goes on to us, and you have a chance to be featured on Fox 10 Live or even on our social media platforms. But let's take a live look outside. You can see on our battleship camera, it is quite gusty out there still. Temperatures are on the mild side, but with how gusty these winds are, it actually feels a little bit cooler than the actual air temperatures. So it's in the mid 50s, but feeling more like the upper 40s right now. So over the next 5 hours, temperatures are going to continue to go down, especially once that sun goes down. 52 degrees by 4 p.m., 46 degrees by 6 p.m., lower 40s by the 8 o'clock hour tonight with clear skies as well. Tonight's overall forecast, another night of colder temperatures, about 36 degrees here in Mobile, and then the rest of the area is going to be in the lower to mid 30s as well. Winds out of the west at 7 miles per hour, and forecast lows based off of each location. 40 for a low in Pascagoula, 34 in Hurley, and 34 in Leakesville. Moving into our more inland areas, we're going to have a low of 31 in Jackson, 30 in Flomaton, 30 in Beatrice, and 33 in Fruitdale. Moving into our Mobile and Baldwin County areas, 36 for a low in Mobile, 46 in Dauphin Island, 33 in Robertsdale, and 40 in Gulf Shores. Moving into Northwest Florida, we'll have a low of 38 in Pensacola, 30 in Munson, 38 in Fort Walton Beach, and 39 in Destin. As you make your way out the door tomorrow morning, much milder temperatures and more sunshine as we actually have a warming trend taking place across the area. So we just have to get through tonight and tomorrow with these cooler temperatures, and you can see we'll be in the upper 60s by tomorrow afternoon.
I can't wait, Hannah. It's on its way, slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely. It's been a long stretch of this cold weather.
And we're so ready, and we're also ready to take a look at some pictures today for your story. Let's jump straight into it with this one submitted by Tanya. A beautiful night from the Perdido Queen here in Mobile, Alabama, and I love that picture.
I do as well. You can see the Mardi Gras lights on top of the hotel as well. Just a great sight, and also we haven't really had pictures like this either, so it's a great mix up in some of the things we've been getting. We've been getting a lot of sunrise and sunsets, which are absolutely amazing, but it's always fun to see some variety.
Yes, this is unique for sure if you've never gotten the chance to ride the Perdido Queen. It's a beautiful dinner cruise. They also have a really nice murder mystery dinner, I've heard. I've never done it personally, but it's a great way to see the port city. So thank you for submitting that, Tanya. Shirley says this picture are low clouds looking like mountains in the southeast this morning. Hannah, this was taken in Foley.
Oh, okay. I can see what she's mentioning now. We're looking at a tiny screen, so it's a little bit harder for us, but I definitely see what she is mentioning there, some lower level wispy looking clouds, but you can also see the pretty colors there as well. I would never have guessed this was full.
I know, it's beautiful. Love the mountains. Obviously we don't have them down here, so sometimes your eyes can play tricks on you with the clouds there, but still a beautiful picture nonetheless.
This next one is Diane. She showed the snow moon on Tuesday night in Pensacola.
We were talking about this the other day.
Because I don't know, it was weird. I'm not one of those people that have trouble sleeping during full moons, but me and Stormy that night, I don't know what, even my dog struggled to go to bed.
You and Stormy, my dog struggled. Nick talked about the fact that he didn't get good sleep, but he said he got good sleep last night. So maybe.
Yes, he did say that. We're very happy that he got some good sleep.
There you go, Nick. He's smiling at us from across the studio right now. This next one comes from Terry Haddon, and this is Sophie. You are the cutest little pup, Sophie.
Look at how happy she is. She's like all post and
Does she
ready
have
to
Mardi
go.
Gras beads on?
I think so. Oh,
definitely.
there's more pictures.
That's
oh my
so
gosh, look
sweet.
at this one.
These look like professional pictures.
They are.
Too.
Oh my goodness.
Sophie, you are the cutest dog in the world.
She's partying it up. She's ready for Mardi Gras.
Yeah, I love that. One of my favorite parts again about Mardi Gras is seeing all the dogs and their
Yes.
cute costumes, because there are so many.
And we
different
talked about it
ones.
during Studio 10. There is a Mardi Gras dog parade too.
Oh my goodness, and it's happening this weekend in
Yes.
Fairhope. Oh, it's amazing. So thank you for submitting that one. This next one comes from Cindy, another doggy on our screen. This is Ranger at a Mardi Gras parade.
Aw, look at Ranger. He wants to catch some beads.
Yeah, he's ready.
He's
like,
ready. He is
that tongue
laser
out.
focused.
And it looks like he already caught some because he has some
Right,
in
it
his neck.
does. He's right. Her
Have you
mom's
taken your
probably
dog?
like, hey,
Actually, you've never taken your dog to Mardi Gras
I
parade. Do you
have
plan
not.
on doing that?
I would like to, for sure, especially now that, like, you know, I have a vest for her, like, so that I don't have to worry about her getting off the leash, because she likes
It
to.
can be an
fidget out.
overwhelming environment for the
It
dog,
can.
depending on the breed that you have. But honestly, it's such a
I
fun
would take her to one of the ones across the bay before I would go anywhere around.
Maybe kind of
Or even
warm her
Dolphin
up
Island,
into the Mobile Mardi Gras scene.
There's no such thing as warming up. We just got to throw it right
That's
into
honestly
it.
so true. That's so true. Well, listen, we've loved seeing your pictures here on Fox 10 Live. We really want to see your Mardi Gras pictures, so be sure to submit. Hannah, really quickly, how can they do that before we go?
You can either go to fox10tv.com. There's a tab that says submit your photos, or like I mentioned, you can use our free Fox 10 weather app and go to that box at the very bottom of the screen. It's a quick and easy process in both locations.
Yeah, you could be featured here on Fox 10 Live or on our social media pages. It is 3:11 on your Thursday. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Fox 10 Live in just a minute.
Couples and Cash. Advice that makes sense. Investigate TV Plus.
Today at 3:30 on Fox 10. Committed to you. This is Fox 10 Live.
Welcome back. Your Starbucks iced coffee cup just got a little bit greener.
Interesting. The cups used for cold drinks have earned a widely recyclable label.
That means more than 60% of U.S. households can now recycle them right at the curb or at drop-off locations.
Okay, that's good to know. Starbucks and its recycling partners had to make changes to cups and recycling facilities.
And the goal? Less plastic waste, stronger recycling rates, and fewer cups ending up in landfills and waterways. I like this.
I do like this
idea.
as well. And I thought their cups were recyclable,
I thought so too.
especially their paper ones for hot drinks.
Right,
Unless
which they've done a good job with this over
They
the years.
really
A lot
have.
of coffee shops have. They have the biodegradable straws.
Yes,
or the,
I've noticed that
Or
as
the
well.
environmentally safe or friendly straws, whatever you call them.
Yes, I do know what you're talking about.
Always important, because we as Americans consume a lot of drinks and a lot of coffee. So this
We
is going to
do.
add up over time, for sure.
I'm very happy to see this change.
Okay. Well, Disney fans looking to tie the knot will soon have two creepy new options.
The Haunted Mansion at Disneyland will open its doors to host weddings starting in July.
Yeah, ceremonies will take place in the attraction's outdoor courtyard.
It can hold up to 25 guests, so a little bit of a smaller wedding.
Yeah. Also, starting in May, the Haunted Mansion Parlor will start hosting weddings on the Disney Destiny cruise ship, which would be pretty beautiful as well.
It definitely would. But as of now, the Haunted Mansion at Disney World, located in Florida, is not available as a wedding venue.
Okay, we were talking about this a little bit on Fox 10 Midday. I feel like you really have to enjoy the creepy world,
Yes.
creepy haunted things, to be able to do something like this, to have your wedding at a venue.
And have like a really big, like, you know, love for Haunted Mansion. I love Haunted Mansion, but I would never want to get married in the mansion.
No, I don't like anything
But also,
haunted or scary.
I would not be able to fit that. Like, I have a big family, so I think 25 guests is kind of where I hit my
Sure. This might
not
be
so
for
much.
someone who maybe wanted to elope or have a smaller wedding,
Maybe,
and it's a great
yes.
option for them. I'm really excited to see the pictures that come
I
from
am
the first
too,
wedding.
and I hope they feature it on Disney's Fairy Tale Weddings. That's a
Ooh,
fun
I
show.
love that
I would
show.
watch that episode.
One of my favorites. Okay, well, listen to this. Fun in the Sun. A trio of lion cubs were able to enjoy their new habitat at the Audubon Zoo in New Orleans, thanks to some warm and sunny weather.
The cubs were born in October and are being cared for by zoo staff.
And look, they are so playful and precious. Now that warmer weather has arrived, the cubs were able to play outside in their 12,000 square foot habitat.
For health reasons, zoo staff are only allowing the cubs outside if the temperatures are at least 55 degrees and sunny. Hey, that
makes
should be
sense.
my threshold for
That
being allowed
is
outside.
a great place to thrive. I mean, that's,
Yes.
I agree with that. They are so cute.
They are adorable.
Here's
We
our
might have to go to the zoo.
I know. Here's our daily conversation of what would it be like to have one of those as a pet?
Should we ask
Probably
our
couldn't.
dogs, do they want a lion cub sibling?
Let's not. Maybe not a great.
They probably won't want that.
Probably not.
But speaking of warmer weather, we are finally getting our taste of warmer weather. Gusty winds right now, as you can see on our Navigator Credit Union camera. This is our battleship camera, and you can see the winds are still blowing out there, so the feels like temperature is adjusted about 5 to 10 degrees. Temperatures are going to get down to the 40s by 6 o'clock, though, tonight, 43 by 7 p.m., so definitely going to want to make sure you bundle up. And you can see our wind gusts around the area, 20-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Mobile, 14 in Navarre. We just saw 29 not that long ago in Pensacola, and 22 in Grove Hill. So for overall weather headlines, it's going to be cold tomorrow morning, but then we'll have a mild afternoon, but a warming trend begins this weekend. If you're sick of the cold weather, don't worry. We finally get a break from it in the long-term forecast. Our evening planner, 46 degrees by 6 p.m., then 42 degrees by 8 p.m. with clear skies. Temperatures over the next 10 hours are going to continue to decrease, 42 degrees by 8 p.m., then back into the 30s after 10 o'clock. Keep dropping to about the lower 30s into tomorrow morning. And for your parade forecast tonight, 46 degrees, mainly clear, chilly conditions as well. Winds out of northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So 6:30 parade for the Order of Polka Dots during Route A. So make sure you bundle up there. And then forecast lows for tomorrow morning. Like I mentioned, lower 30s across the area, upper 30s closer to the coastline. So it's going to be chilly, but like I said, this is the last time it's going to be like this. Forecast planner in Mobile for tomorrow, making it up into, yes, you're reading that correctly, the upper 60s. Finally getting a break from that cold weather. Going to have 40s by 7 a.m. and the same thing over in Pensacola. Nice conditions in the afternoon. Will be close to 70 degrees. That's going to stay pretty consistent for the entirety of this weekend, except we do have a weak cold front that will bring us some colder mornings, but don't worry, the warming trend is here to stay.
All right, I cannot believe we're doing this again. Week 2.
They just want us to not succeed.
We are doing Mardi Gras trivia today, and I think our producer wants to see us fail another week, but we're going to give it a whirl. He said these questions are harder than last
I know,
time.
and we couldn't even do the easy ones, so he gave us hard ones.
Listen, you guys are just going to learn right along with us. Keep in mind, we are not Mobile natives. We are from the Midwest, so we are learning all things Mardi Gras as well. Do you want to kick us off with your first question?
Okay, Ashlyn, first question. What year did Order of Polka Dots begin?
Goodness.
I know.
Lee Peck just walked into our studio right now with some students. He needs to help us out.
We need some hints, bad.
I don't know the Order of Polka Dots when they originated, but
Can we give hints?
but they're all ladies group.
Okay. I don't know. I genuinely
1949.
have no idea. 1949. Ding, ding, ding.
Okay, I'm scared for mine because he handed this to me and I read the first question. I went, oh no.
We're already struggling. Okay, this first one. What is the name of the first Women's Parade Society organization?
Is it the Order of Polka Dots?
Yeah.
I said we
point.
talked about that today during
1
Studio
point.
10.
Okay, you.
Okay. What is the only special throw thrown in the Joe Kane Parade?
The only special throw. I should know this one. I've been before.
It's the KOD wooden nickel.
Oh.
I don't know what that
I
is.
remember that, but I've never gotten one.
I
Okay.
don't think I've ever seen one.
I have not gotten a single question right. This next one, what were the original Mardi Gras colors? That's an easy one.
Is it gold, purple,
Yeah.
and green?
Yeah, gold and purple.
Oh, just the gold and
those
purple.
two, remember?
Oh yeah, I did see Spiro call
Yeah.
out, Mobile Fire
I think
Department over
Braden
that.
gave me the harder questions, so you go.
Oh gosh. Okay, you'll get this one. What is the day called before Mardi Gras?
Lundi Gras.
Yes.
That's Monday. Okay, easy. What is the day called after Mardi Gras?
Oh, that I don't know.
You know this one.
Do I? After Mardi Gras? It's not. I mean,
Religious ties.
no.
Ash Wednesday.
Oh,
Ash Wednesday.
that's
Okay,
it.
you go.
I don't know. Okay, before a baby, what used to be hidden in a king cake?
Before the baby?
Yes.
There was
Starts with a
something
B.
before the baby?
A bean.
A bean?
A bean.
Really?
I didn't know that.
I did not know that. Very cool. Okay, what is traditionally found inside a cake? You just said it.
A baby.
A baby. You're literally blowing me out of the water.
Okay, what society in Mobile traditionally had fire-breathing dragons? You got this one.
I know this one.
It starts.
I know this.
Mystics
we just
of
talked
what?
about it. Mystics of Time.
Yes.
Mystics of Time. Okay, Lee helped me out on that one. Last one. What flavor of moon pie was created in 1999?
Chocolate.
No.
Vanilla.
No.
Caramel.
Nope.
Banana.
No, keep
Strawberry.
guessing.
Mint.
What's another color?
Birthday cake. Wait, color?
What's another fruit? Sorry.
I was like,
another
orange?
fruit. Yes.
Thank you, Braden.
This was rigged. That's all I have to say. Listen, we hope you learned some new Mardi Gras facts.
I learned a lot.
Several. I know very little. We are so excited to let the good times roll here in the Port City. We'll be back with more Fox 10 Live after this, leaving you with a live look in downtown Mobile on your Thursday afternoon.
Completely taken care of.
I knew that it was the best decision for me. Don't hesitate, call Dean White.
Ashton, we had a preliminary hearing this morning for the two defendants that are accused of firing dozens of shots from their home on Tuscaloosa Street. One of those bullets severely injured a Mobile police officer, and we're learning more about what went into that. According to testimony, one of the defendants told investigators that he and, quote, the voices planned all this the day before. We're going to have much more coming up at Fox 10 News at 5 about that and about how the fallen officer now is doing. He's out of the hospital but has a long road ahead.
All right, Brendan, thank you. Today's a big day here at Fox 10, always celebrated on February 5th. National Weather Person's Day, also known as National Weatherman's Day, honors all individuals working in meteorology, weather forecasting, and broadcast meteorology. The day also recognizes volunteer storm spotters, observers, and others who work in the weather field.
This annual holiday commemorates the birthday of John Jeffries, born on this day in 1744. Dr. Jeffries, a scientist and a surgeon, is considered one of America's first weather observers. He kept weather records from 1774 to 1816. Additionally, Jeffries pioneered the field of ballooning in the United States and took his first balloon observation in 1784.
So bottom line, happy National Weather Person's Day.
Are you going to sing for me?
I'm not going to sing.
She told me she was
Too
gonna
much
sing
pressure.
earlier.
I'll sing for you later. And we're so thankful for our amazing crew here at Fox 10, including yourself. Before we go, everyone say hi to Lee's class from the University of South Alabama in the studio today. It's great to have him. We'll see you at 4.